Welcome to Viking.TV's Wellness channel. I am Mona Therese Winston, and we are ready for another session for stretching our body. So let's get started. And always we start with our breath, the most important thing in your life force, your energy. So let's sit. Either you sit on a chair or on the floor is okay. So breathe in. Breathe out. When you breathe in, feel the breath coming all the way to the belly, rising to the diaphragm, up to the rib cage, to the top of the lungs, and then exhale it out again. Breathe in deep. Exhale out slowly. Just being fully aware of the breath. And exhale from the core of the belly. Inhale, exhale, nice inhalation, slow exhalation. Keep a gentle smile, smiling to yourself. And then arms to the side, inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Now as you inhale, stay up, interlock your hands, and then press the palm of the hand up so the shoulders stay down. And then lift up vertebra for vertebra. As you exhale, go a little to the right and lift up. Exhale a little to the left and up. A little to the right and up. A little to the left and up. Now exhale and twist over so you look over your shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, root down the left sit bone and lifting up from the right side of your body. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. And then to the other side. And lift it up and gaze back. Now again, feel that right sit bone down, lifting up vertebra for vertebra. Deepest inhalation, slowest exhalation. Good, and come in. Turn your head to the right as you inhale. Exhale back to the center. Inhale to the left. Back into the center. Inhale to the right, back into the center. To the left, and back into the center. Inhale, head up, cover your upper lip with your underlip, and then exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, head up, and exhale, head down. Circle your head over to the right, and then exhale down to the center. Inhale to the left. And exhale down. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Take your hands behind you. Interlock your hands if you can. Interlock your hands. You can have a towel or a strap in between, and then that way connect your hands, okay? So if just interlock, stretch and open your chest. Full inhalation, full exhalation. Wonderful. Now take your arms over to the right side as far over as possible, and then look to the right and drop your chin down. Now feeling the stretch over your neck, from your ear down to your shoulder. Wonderful. Reverse the interlock so the other little finger comes under and then over to the left side and then over. So again, if you are using your towel to connect, you can just bring your arm over to the side like this. Okay? Inhale and exhale. Then we lift it up. Take the arms back again and exhale your hands in front of you. So you can sit here. If you can go deeper, bring your elbows down and let your head drop. If you are more flexible and open, bring your head down to your hands. Now take a couple of deep breaths into your lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Fully aware of your inhalation. Fully aware of exhalation. And then we come up. Now we take the other leg in front. If you're sitting on a chair, just lean forward over, as we usually do when we do the chair yoga, hands on there. You might feel this side is more tense, more open. We are all different. So feel it in. Don't push yourself over the edge. And then inhale. Exhale. Feel the ribcage expanding, belly contracting. We take one more deep breath in here. Now we come up. And we bring our knees up and come up on all four. Okay. So, crawling around here, hands under the shoulders. And as you exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch and gaze up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch. Now as you exhale, move it over to the right side a little and then up and round. So you get a stretch into the right side of the body and then into the center. And now over to the other side, exhale. And inhale down to the middle again. And exhale over to the other side. Stretch it out. And then inhale coming into the center. And exhale to the other side. Wonderful. And now sit on your heels. Walk your arms over to the right side so you get a stretch into the left side of the body and bring your forehead down as far as you can. So for some of you, it might look like this, and that's fine too. So just go as far as you can. Oh, the floor is so hot today from the sun. And breathe in, breathe out. And then inhale coming up. Take it over to the other side. Stretch it out. Coming down. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath in, full breath out. And then we come into the center again. And then as you inhale, lift yourself up. Now just bring your hip forward. Some of you will be here, some of you here, others will go here. And then open your chest. And then exhale, bring it back again. One more time, coming forward. How far you can, just look up. Let your hip drop down, stretch it out. And coming up. And this will be our last time. So coming forward again, stretch and open, preparing for the upward facing dog here. And then exhale back. Take your toes under, lift it up, and then we walk it out. And this will conclude our warm-up. So we are ready for some sun salutation. So walk up to your hands. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, head down. And then as you inhale, come all the way up, arms over the head. And exhale, hands to the heart. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Then we walk ourselves back. We hold the plank. We take a deep breath in. Exhale, knee down and chest down. Then inhale to the cobra, coming down. Lift it up to the upward facing dog. Take your toes under, lift from the belly and then up. Some of you may be more advanced and can just lift up right away. That's okay too. And 2. Broaden your shoulders, 3.
4 and 5. Now walk up to your hands and then inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale down. And then inhale, coming all the way up, arms over the head. And exhale down. Good. Let's do one more time. Inhale. And exhale down. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Walk yourself back. Find the plank. Take a deep breath. Exhale, knee down. Chest down. Inhale, coming to cobra. Exhale it down again. Coming up to the upward facing dog. And then back to the downward facing dog. Here we have 5 deep breaths again. Lift your belly, lift your rib cage. Lift those sit bones up if needed. Bend your knees and lift your heels. But really work on getting those sit bones to the sky. And that's already 3, 4, and 5. Then walk all the way up to our hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down. Inhale, come all the way up. And then exhale to the heart. Good. Now step out so your feet are hip width apart. Hands to the side. Roll the shoulders back. And then lift your heart up. From your hip, hinge forward. Grab your big toe if you can. If not, hold your ankles. Some of you might have yoga block. You can use that too. Inhale. We call it the big toe pose. So press down to the big toe. Lift from the inseam of your thigh. And as you exhale, elbows to the side, shoulders up, and head hangs loose and relax. So shake it out. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knee if you need to. Remember, that's always okay to have your knees bended. We have one more deep breath here. Exhale it out. Then as you inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, bring your hands to the hip. Inhale, come all the way up. And then exhale. Inhale your arms up. And now sway to the side. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Lift it up. Now drop your right arm and reach up. Come on up. To the other side. Reach up and in. Take your arms down. Wonderful. Now take your legs out to the side. Turn your right foot out. Left heel out. Hips squared. Open yourself. Inhale and reach out and come down into the triangle pose. Open your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, we don't want to have the arm back like that. We have it straight up. And 3, 4, and 5. Then inhale, come up, feet forward, and lift your arms up. Exhale to the side. Now we turn the other foot out. Lift the arms up and reach up. When you can't come any longer, take your hands wherever you can and open your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more. And we come up. Feet points forward, arms comes up. And now turn your feet all the way. So the back is 60 degrees, the other one points forward. Hands down to the floor. Here, if you need to, bend the front knee. And then walk your hands forward. Feel the midline of the body as close to the inner thigh as possible. Looking towards the big toe. Bring the right hip back, left hip forward. And 3, 4. And then we bend our legs, take the hand on the knee, and then we lift it all the way up into the center, both arms up, and then we turn and come down to the other side. Now bring the left hip back and walk your arms forward. Looking towards the big toe again. Feel a little tiny inner rotation. There is not really any, but just a suggestion of pressing down the big toe, lifting from the inside, lifting from your sit bones, midline of the body, right over the inside of your leg. And 3, 4, and 5. You can bend the knee here, you can place your hand and then lift it all the way up and coming down. Now in, and we walk it out a little to release the hip. Then we walk the feet out again. This time maybe a little wider than before. So turn your right foot out, left heel out, bend your knee. You can have your hand on the knee, elbow on the knee. Some of you are maybe flexible enough to have the hand on the floor and then open it up. I stay here on the middle pad. And 2, and 3. Stretch out from the right side body, spin down inward and shoulder blade down. And then inhale coming up, feet comes parallel and arms comes over the head. And then we take it over to the other side. Hand on the knee, elbow on the knee, then stretch it out. Side ankle stretch here. So watch out, this is not happening. Really stretch out from that left side body and coming into the bent knee. The knee should be over your heel. If not, maybe you should have more distance between your leg or not bend your knee so much. And 3, and 4. You're doing great. Come on up, feet forward again, arms all the way up and down. Now turn your feet again and bring your left hand on the inside of the right foot and then lift your left heel up and then coming all the way up into a twist. And 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5. Hand to the knee, bring the heel down, lift it all the way up and over to the other side, coming down, lifting the back heel. You could hold on the knee, bend the knee so it's right over the heel, and then lift up. So you have a vertical line from the hand to the floor, to the hand up there to the ceiling or sky, depending on where you're practicing. 4, and 5. Hand down, heel down, lift it all the way up and then in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend your knee. Inhale up. Exhale, bend your knee and up. And hands to the hip. Now take a deep breath in. Lift your chest. From your hip, we come forward. Hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Walk your hands back to the line of the toes or heels. Shoulders are up and you can relax your head. Full inhalation. Full exhalation. Deepest breath in. Slowest breath out. Then take your arms forward. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, hands to the hip. And then inhale, come all the way up. And bend your knees. Step it in. Shake it out. And we will do our tree pose. So, bring up your right foot to the ankle, to the shin, or to the inner thigh. Oops, I think I have to stand on the towel. I don't know why the sun is so hot today. So, coming up and bring it in. And then up. It doesn't feel hot, it's just really hot on the floor. And then lift it up. Whoops. Deep breath in. You can always hold on to something if you need to. Good. Take one more deep breath and then exhale down. Over to the other side. Either your foot is at the ankle, the shin, or you come all the way up and then lift it up. So again, always hold on to something if you need, and you can just lift and lower, and practice your balance that way.
Steady gazing at a single point can help you to maintain stability and balance. And then lower it down and take your foot down, and then we will sit down. Good. So coming down, sit on the ground, and maybe I have this under my head. Good. So sitting tall, lift your chest up and take the flesh out to the side a little. And then lift it up. Bring your hands to the shin, to the ankle, maybe to your toes. And then lengthen to the spine. And then exhale, coming down. Full breath in, full breath out. Feel the length of your spine, your chest moving forward. And you can always look up a little and then take another stretch and then coming down again. And then inhale, coming up. And then bend your knees. And then we take the legs over to the left side. And now lifting the right hip up, gazing back. Press to the hand and stretch up and out of your lower back. Inhale deep. Exhale slowly. Keep that full awareness of your breath. 2, 3, 4. And then exhale, release. Take it over to the other side. And coming in. Open it up. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come into the side, and then from side to side, just shake it out. Wonderful, good job. Take it up, and then straighten your legs out, and coming down. Lengthen your neck. Palms up. And we are not all done. I know it can feel like it, but we are not all done yet. So take your right leg up and then up. Hold it. If you like to bend your left knee, you can do so. And then can we hold over the knee, and we can hold. So we really just focus on really stretching out those legs today. Shoulders are down. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the rhythm. Very good. We take 2 more deep breaths here. And then exhale, take your hands, bend your knee, hold yourself up again, bend both knees, and then over to the side and stretch it out. Good. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming into the center, and lift it up and down. Again, and stretch the leg up. Hands behind you, or ankle. And breathe in, breathe out. Full inhalation, full exhalation. Shoulders are relaxed. Wonderful. Take one more deep breath. And then exhale, bend your knee. Good. Take both knees up to the chest and rock from side to side. Now feet on the floor and then drop it side to side here. Very slowly, ever so gently. Breathing in, breathing out. Letting go of any tension around your hips. Then lift it up and bring your knees out. And you know from previous classes, if you have taken them, you can take the pillows underneath your knee or yoga blocks. Whatever you need is always there for you to support you in your practice. So keep your hand on the belly, maybe out to the side or over your head, whatever you feel is right. But what is most important is that you don't arch, but you keep that lower back relaxed. And if you can do that, then you should bring pillows underneath your knees. Okay, so inhale, exhale. Fully aware of your in-breath, fully aware of your out-breath. Take another deep breath in. Exhale it out, and now bring your knees together and take your right ankle on top of the left. And then we bring it up and stretch the outer hip into what we call the eye of the needle. This stretch is so good if you do any kind of bicycling, running, hiking, or just if you take long walks. Or if you do a lot of stairs every day, this is really good for your hips. So stretch it out. And then release it. And we take it up to the other side. Bring it up and stretch it out. If this is not working, you can hold your thigh, and it could maybe be enough to be here too. Never force your body. And 2, 3, 4. Inhale and exhale. Now take the foot on the floor. Now stretch out your left leg. Take your right arm out to the side. Keep your right shoulder on the floor. Then grab your right knee with your left hand. And then we roll over. But don't go further than the shoulder stay. So maybe again you like to have pillows to rest your leg up on. That's okay too. Inhale. Exhale. Feel this gentle stretch to your whole body. 2, 3. Abdomen rise, abdomen fall. And then coming up, and take the other leg up. Align your hip, stretch the leg, and now coming over. And breathe in, breathe out. Keep a little distance between your teeth. Feel abdomen rise, abdomen fall. And then we roll onto our right side. Bring your hand on the floor. Then we push ourselves up and come up and sit. Then bend your right knee and straighten the left to the side. Hands sitting tall and forward, coming down. And breathe it in, breathe it out. Always connected to the source, the life force. Bringing forward the breath, lengthening your spine. Inhale deep, exhale slowly.
Full inhalation, full exhalation. Feel the outer rotation of the leg rolling back as your hip move forward. So these two opposite directions stretches and open your body. Then inhale, coming up. And then stretch your leg out. Take the other leg up. Lift your chest up. And then again we come forward and down. And let your head drop. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Feel that deep connection to the breath, to the body, to the mind. Just by being aware of your inhalation, aware of your exhalation, you are in control of your breath, control of your body, control of the mind, to the awareness of breath. We'll take one more deep breath here, and exhale it out, come all the way up. And then stretch your both legs out, shake them out a little, and then lift up and then forward and coming down again. Inhale, exhale. Full inhalation, full exhalation. Feel your ribcage expanding, belly contracting. And then as you inhale, come all the way up. And now bring your legs together. I give you several variations now. So bend your right knee, so the foot lifted up and over. For some of you, this is a stretch. And then bring your chest and leg together. Some of you can bring your knees on top of each other. Make sure both sit bones is down. If not, take the blanket or towel and elevate your seat up a little higher. That can help. But I really want both sit bones to be on the floor. Then some of you will be able to bend the lower leg in as well. So we have the right knee on top. We have the right sit bone on the floor. We lift up from the center of the spine. And then we have our hands on the feet, and again some of you can go even further and lean forward and coming down. So either you are here or you are in the first variation, doesn't matter, just close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out, let go. Wonderful. Then we take the other side. So again, foot over, first one, second one, third one, and the fourth variation. And there's none of these variations that's better than others. Because if you can feel it in the first, and it's impossible to go to the second, you probably feel it as intense as I do sitting like this. Okay? So don't worry how flexible you are. Just breathe, do what you can, and everything is perfect. Okay, so breathe in deep, exhale slowly. Nice inhalation, slow exhalation. Relax your forehead, relax your eyes, relax the space between your teeth. Just listen to your breath and the beautiful sound of the Pacific Ocean. Good. Then we come up and we take it into the windshield wipers just one more time to loosen up those hips. Make them nice and soft. And then we are ready to relax. So lie down on your back. Close your eyes, palms facing up, shoulders are down, shake your hip out. Breathe in deep, exhale out slowly.
Feel abdomen rise, abdomen fall. Feel how the back of the head drops down, your shoulders, your hands heavy and relaxed. And let go of any tension around your spine, letting go of any tension around the vertebrae, between your shoulder blades, the lower back. And feel your chest is open. Abdomen rise, abdomen fall, diaphragm expand and contract, and move those inner organs in the rhythm of your breath so they have a little more circulation, a little more energy. Your hips are open by the toes dropping to the side, and you feel your legs are heavy and relaxed as well. Breathing in, breathing out. And as you probably have heard me say before, for you to have followed the previous session, it is so important we relax. Connect to our breath and take all the energy and tune inward instead of giving it all away. Let me take 2 more deep breaths here. 1 more deep breath. And then we move our fingers and toes, bend the knees, and roll on to the right side. And then lifting it up. And sitting here, we are just sitting tall and making sure that we sit in a straight line from the coccyx, your sit bones are rooting, and vertebra for vertebra, lifting up, 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 and the shoulders are rolled back, and you shake your head a little as a no, shake your head a little as a yes, and then as a maybe, as from side to side. Lift your shoulders up, roll them back and down, forward, up, back and down, forward, up, back and down. One more, forward, up, back and down. Now just sit, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Being aware of the breath. Fully concentrate on the breath. Relax your body and feel the practice we have done in your body today of stretching, lengthening, opening up. And then you can open your eyes. Thank you so much for tuning in. Always a pleasure. I love that I know there is someone on the other side, although I can't see you. I appreciate you. And I see you next Saturday again for more stretching and yoga and exercises. And tomorrow, if you like, you can tune in to our mindfulness classes of breathing, of meditating, doing yoga nidra, which means yogic sleep, and deep relaxation. Thank you so much. And until next time, be well, be safe, and remember, a lot of love comes in your way.